All right, welcome to Project Budget Management. Now that we've established our tasks, resources, and schedule, budgeting money for a project can be easy. When we run a project, we're investing in change, so there are lots of different things we have to pay for. Labor, materials, equipment, services, facilities. In some cases, we also have to look at the cost of financing, inflation, or contingency planning. For right now, in our knowledge article example, we're just going to focus on labor. So if you want to learn how to budget these other types of costs, you are welcome to check out some of our other courses. Labor is a variable cost that is usually budgeted at an hourly rate. Let's look at the resources we have assigned to the knowledge article project. If you recall, we had 4 team members assigned to this project. The support manager is Natasha Gray, the writers are Melanie Black and Martin Ash, and the editor is Brandon White. Now there's also someone we're forgetting. Can you tell who it is? Yep, it's you, the PM. We need to make sure that the cost of having the project manager assigned to this project is also reflected in the budget. So we're going to call you Heather Strong and add you to the table. Now we need to add the hourly rates for all the project team members. We're not going to go into detail about how to determine these hourly rates. That really depends on how you get these resources in the first place. So are they internal employees? If so, HR could probably provide you with appropriate hourly rates for each person if they decide that that's okay. Or they could provide you with a placeholder hourly rate to use for budgeting purposes. Now, if you're acquiring team members from outside the company, like freelancers or contractors, then you will obviously go through a different process. So let's add the hourly rates into the table. Natasha Gray's rate is $60 an hour. Melanie and Martin both have an hourly rate of $40, Brandon's is $55, and Heather's, that's you, is $60. Great. For all the tasks in our plan, we're assuming 8 hours per day, so you can use your project management tool to calculate the total number of hours per person. Let's go ahead and add the hours per person to the table. Great, with the rates and the hours, we can calculate a dollar amount. So let's go ahead and put the dollar amount on the table as well. Our project management tool calculated the hours for all the resources here, except for you, the project manager. So to get the number of hours for the PM, we assumed half an hour each day to check in with the team over 13 days. That's 6.5 hours. Then we also added 4 hours for planning and setup. That's 10.5 hours total. Super! So now that we have everyone's hours, their hourly rates, and their dollar amounts, we can calculate a total for the project. It's $8,990. Voila! There you go. You now have a project budget. Be sure to rate this lesson and send us at least one follow-up question about something that wasn't clear or something that you'd like to explore further. Then move on to the lesson on monitoring.